So this morning we have a herd check with our veterinarian. We have our vet come out about every 2.5 to 3 months to do pregnancy and reproductive checks. We do blood tests on the in-between, but it's always a really great idea to have him come in and palpate just to confirm. It's not uncommon for pregnancy losses to occur before 45 days, and you can't really pick that up on a blood test. The levels can look fine, but they're actually on the decline. They can stay elevated for a few months, so we do have him recheck. So I have a list of the cows we're checking. Today we only have 15 cows to preg check, and then we have a few that calved out about 45 days ago, so we do have him just check them to make sure they're cycling okay. The last time he was here was I think January 30th, and at that time we checked 19, and out of 19, 17 were confirmed pregnant, which is an amazing herd check. So today we're checking 15. I'm hoping to go 15 for 15, so we'll find out if that's going to happen. And I just wanted to show you this cool contraption that we have. So we are in a tie stall. So my dad actually made this, and it just actually goes in the gutter behind the cows. And he made it actually when I started learning how to breed cows so that I could reach them without having to use a crate. And so we can wheel it from section to section. So just an idea for you people in a tie stall who maybe don't have gutter grates. It's been super handy. Our vet loves it. It has made his life easier. And yeah, he just welded it together. So that's cool. So we shall see how herd check goes. Other than that, not a whole lot going on today. It's rainy, it's cold. April sucks so far. So we just finished herd check, and it went really, really well. I completely misspoke earlier. I said we had 15 to preg check. We actually only had 13. I counted a couple in there that were just pre-checks when I did that. So out of the 13 that we preg checked today, 10 were confirmed pregnant, and that's a great herd check. Would it be better if it was 13 out of 13? Yeah, of course it would. But I can't say I'm surprised about a couple of them that came back open. Sometimes it just happens, but definitely nothing to sneeze at as far as that rate goes. And the other great thing is all the cows that we checked that have calved out in the past 45 days or so, everybody is doing great and doing what they're supposed to. So that's great to hear. We do use a computer software to keep track of our breedings, and it also keeps track of our milk weights on the days we test, and if we had to do any sort of medical treatment. We don't use it a lot. It's in the house. It's kind of out of the way. When we're in the barn, we actually rely on a breeding chart to track our heats, which probably sounds pretty old school to some of you, but it works well for us. So I did enter these confirmed pregnancies into our computer system today, and I like to keep track of the reproductive stats, and we're doing really great right now. We are averaging a service rate of 1.7, which is great, and a calving interval of 12.5 months. So that means we are getting cows bred. They are coming back into the herd at appropriate times, and you know, those are great numbers. We do not use collars or software to help tell us when a cow is in heat and the optimal time to breed. We don't use a bull. Everything is artificial insemination and either timed breeding or observation from primarily my dad or I walking through the barns. And so we're doing fantastic with that, and that is so important for a dairy herd. If you are not getting cows bred, you're going to suffer huge losses. So it's really important to be on top of that. So we're just going to keep doing what we're doing. Right now, my dad does all the breeding pretty much. I do some of the heifers, And I've had good success with the heifers, but I don't really like doing it. And I'm one of those people that if they don't like it, they just don't want to do it. But I do need to get better. As far as that goes, you know, it takes practice, and I'm really just not getting enough. So I do have to push myself as far as that goes. But other than that, we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. And I'm just really hoping for a change in the weather. I'm tired of being cold, and I am ready to get into our fencing season. So fingers crossed that things turn around.